How do you juggle doing all these things, and how do you thrive? Content must be created and the show must go on. I don't like to lose. Now y'all know I'm pregnant. Of course I have to eat this good old chicken noodle soup. You can never go wrong with some old-fashioned home style chicken noodle soup. But now let's get into the video, okay? People always asking, how do you juggle doing all these things, and how do you thrive at doing these things? God, organization, integrity. I literally stand on all three of those things and abide by them in all aspects of my life, in everything that I do at all times. I know that everything that I do is not of me, that it's of God, and it is a purpose that God has given me before I even knew of any of these things. The second thing, I am extremely organized in all aspects of my life. It's never gonna be a time where you will see me or work with me or do anything with me, collaborate with me, and I'm not organized about what it is that's going on. Down to notes, down to calendaring, down to simply jotting out ideas, down to organizing some outfits. Like, I'm extremely organized, and I know that that helps me get to where I need to be. And also, I am a woman of integrity. When I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. I literally pride myself on that. People love that too. I love that about myself, but I also hold other people accountable when they don't do it. And that is something that maybe I should work on, but maybe it's not something I need to work on. And maybe that's a hard boundary for me. And if you can't do that, you need to move on out the way, okay? It's 12:01 a.m. I gotta get up and go to work in the morning. The content must be created and the show must go on. But first and foremost, let's just give a shout out to my brother for his dope brand, okay? First and foremost, head over. One thing I'm always do is support my friends and family and all that they do. So, you know, I'm gonna forever support the brand, baby. Get into it. Yeah, I know y'all like this, right? Like, it's giving anime, but it's also giving, like, it's just giving vintage. It's giving dope. It's giving step out and put that on. Shop with them. I balance everything because I'm always asked it, literally always. But first, y'all know I'm with child and I have to eat, okay? And you can never go wrong with some soup, okay? Never. Yes, I'm eating this soup out of this big old bowl right now. Don't ask why, okay? People are always asking me, how do I balance doing all these things? How do I manage to be a mother full-time, take care of my son? Obviously, you know, I'm now pregnant with another baby as well. How do I work a full-time job at a law firm and successfully do that, excel at that, be really good at the work in my work product? I'm usually very well put together. I'm usually in some heels, but now that this baby is getting big, oh, you probably won't catch me in no heels again. Also do other little side gigs and side things to make money as well. I also am an entrepreneur. I have a consulting firm that has been alive for 3 years now. I also, of course, have this brand, Anne-Marie Tales, that I started back in law school. When I first started law school, I'm on the e-board in an organization called Curls. It's Charlotte E. Ray Legal Society. And our mission is to raise the 2% of Black female attorneys and to help raise the retention rate of Black females in law school as well. So I'm also on the e-board for that. I serve on the school's e-board as well as the national e-board for the organization. I'm very involved in that. I'm very hands-on. in that as well. I do other things at school, at law school. I'm a peer mentor, so I have mentees that I mentor regularly. I have a little sister that I mentor through curls. I also head the process for students who get academically dismissed from law school, and I help them in writing and revising their appeal letters to the dean for the school. I also want to provide you all with some real tangible things that I do on a regular that keep me sane and that keep me being able to just continue to thrive in all the different areas and the different hats that I wear. One, God. Number one is God. And, you know, people can feel however they want to feel about you talking about God, or you saying that God is the reason why you are where you are, or you are the reason why you're able to handle things. But truth be told, it really is God. Like, nothing else above him. It is not of me, it is of God. I am of God. And that is why I am able to excel and be a helper and be a leader and inspire people and be inspired because of God. Just being organized. I am a very, 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 very organized person. I mean, people could tell you I'm so organized down to a T. It's very rare that there will be things around me that are not organized and I can thrive. I'm going to find a way to organize it, because if not, it's not gonna align with who I am and how I operate. So a job, an organization, a friendship, a business. Next thing I would say is, I don't like to lose. Like, I do not like to lose. So a major thing about me, I don't like to lose, and I'm always gonna do what I say I'm gonna do. So I am a very strong person on standing on integrity. And when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. And if something comes up and I'm unable to do it, I'm gonna, one, tell you that I can't do it at that time, or two, I'm gonna do it when I can get to it, and then I'll be like, oh, hey, here you go. I stayed up to do this because I wanted to make sure I completed X, Y, or Z because I told you that I would. Or here you go. I wasn't able to do this yesterday, but I did it today, and I added something on top of it. Like, I'm gonna go above and beyond because I'm gonna overcompensate as well, because I always want to be a woman of my word, a woman of integrity, a woman that follows through on her word and does what she says she's gonna do, no matter how big or small the task is. So that's another thing. Another reason why I believe that I'm able to thrive in life and in the things that I do, because I'm gonna stand on my word. Like, I'm not gonna tell you, hey, I can help do this position, and then once things get hard or I'm tired or whatever the case may be, oh, now I'm not doing it no more. Oh, I changed my mind. No, I'm not that type of person. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do it. Whether it takes me 10 hours to do it, whether it takes me 10 minutes to do it, I'm gonna follow through, and I'm gonna do it because I told you that I would. If I said, oh, I'm gonna send you something, oh, I'm gonna check on it, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna get back to you about it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope it was very informative for you. Just give the video a thumbs up, like the video, share the video with a friend, leave a comment down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.